Big news out of the Vatican this noon as Pope Benedict XVI announces he is stepping down at the end of the month. This is the first time in nearly 600 years that a pope has resigned.
That's right. Pope Benedict saying his old age is what forced him to make this tough decision. Let's get right over to Jumia Labanji in our newsroom. And Jumia, it's tough to overstate how big a move this is.
You are absolutely right, Sine. Pope Benedict XVI will officially step down at 8 o'clock at night on February 28th. This news may come as a shock to millions around the world, but his older brother said that he's known for quite a few months that Benedict was planning to retire. The 85-year-old Pope, whose birth name is Joseph Ratzinger, says he simply does not have the energy anymore. He says being Pope requires both strength of mind and body, and he believes his strengths are no longer suited to do the job. Pope Benedict was 78 years old when he was elected back in 2005. He was the oldest pope in nearly 300 years. The Vatican says no specific medical condition prompted his decision, but we do know that in recent years, the Pope had slowed down a lot and even cut back on his foreign travel. D.C. Cardinal Donald Wuerl called the resignation, quote, a tremendous surprise. The announcement now sets the stage for a conclave which will happen in March, and they'll elect a brand new leader for the world's Catholics. Leaders say they hope to have a new pope in place by Easter. In the newsroom, Jumia Labanji, ABC 7 News.
All right. Thanks so much, Jumi. Well, word of the Pope's resignation is stirring up strong opinions in our area. John Gonzalez has some reaction.
A figure the Catholic Church considers to be infallible. So here in the D.C. area, many Catholics asking, how can a pope just quit? Others accepting the fact that it could be a very humble and sincere gesture before God. Father David Breaux began his Monday morning homily to his regular parishioners here at St. John's in White Oak with a not-so-common message. Some among the 36 or so in attendance hearing the news for the first time.
For all the Catholic world, it'll be a big surprise. Would be wondering what's coming off now, what's coming up.
The unexpected decision from the pontiff comes not only on a holy day for Catholics, the Feast of Our Lady of Lourdes, but also 2 days before Ash Wednesday, the start of the Lenten season, considered to be the holiest month for all Christians.
Not thinking really of himself, but thinking of what's best for the church.
The news quickly reverberated throughout the Archdiocese here in Washington.
Not that long ago, I was in Rome, and the Holy Father made no indication at all, not that he would have, of this intention, but I think it's a sign of the great humility of this Pope.
Many local Catholics asking the question, how can you quit a divine order from God?
Kind of a disturbing, usually, of the Pope, they just die while they are Pope, they stay in service for forever.
Others calling it putting the church first.
We have to commend him for doing what he's doing if he feels that that's the best thing to do.
Father Breaux says the decision has caught the church off guard, but he's not exactly surprised.
Who would have thought we'd see a pope even being attempted to be assassinated?
Father David Breaux here at St. John's says the timing is actually quite perfect. 2 days before Lent, he says it's a good time to reflect and ask the question, what is God asking from all of us? In White Oak, Maryland, John Gonzalez, ABC 7 News.